Hola, buenas noches. Mi nombre es Brigitte Reyes. Yo les voy a dar o a defender mi ensayo de la actividad pasada. Esto es la unidad 4, pero voy a hablar sobre la unidad 3, lo que es la vida en el futuro, la composición escrita que se realizó. Primeramente, pido disculpas porque mi pronunciación es horrible. De verdad que no es nada buena. Pero bueno, trataré de hacer o dar lo mejor de mí para esta evaluación. El ensayo es un poco extenso, eso sí, se va a tardar. Y bueno, espero no invocar aquí a cosas malas con la pronunciación que haré. Pero bueno, voy a darle. Strategy, passion, professional horizon, marriage, aspiration. Introduction on the fundamental of corporate leadership. Graduation from this prestigious house of studies with degrees administration, managing major making the beginnings of the liberating journey into the high stake and corporate world. My academy training as not only provided in midway theoretical framework, but as also instilling visionary means necessary to navigate complex bossing environments. Upon completing my degree, my immediate aspiration is institutional into professional roles were strategic thinking, financial account, and organization leadership intersect. My ultimate goal is to guide organization toward sustainable growth while cultivating a workplace culture rooted in excellence corporate responsibility. Stage 1 Operation Excellence and Financial Stewardship. In the immediate post-graduation phase, my focus will be heavy orientation toward operational mechanisms, specifically within administrative and finance department. Critical priority will be mastering the optimization of company cash flow in the meticulous oversight of the annual budget in any modern organization, the efficiency allocation of financial resource determine where long-term projects success or suffer from costly daily days. The country regular inventory check and optimize supply chain dynamic. I intended to reducing holding costs and eliminate was driving improving overall operation efficiency. For board I plan to leverage my analytic skill to safeguard bases profilate these involving analyzing short-term and long-term liabilities to projects. The firm's equity prevents financial or overexposure. I younger where dates drives decision creating an accurate financial forecast and dispensal. I am to the predict models that allows executive boards and anticipate market size, managers expense, and even maximize growth review everything administration solution and introduction will be destined to be high cost effective ensures they machine values is generated while minimal expenses. Ay, profe, de verdad, perdón. Station 2, strategy, governance, stakeholder alignment. As my career progress, my profession focus will expand from daily operation to macro level administration and governance. Implementing robust corporate and governance is vital um, to ensure transparency, ethical behavior, and complying with modern regulation, and believe that successful business model must balance the often competing interests of every internal and external stakeholder, including employers, suppliers, customers, investors would have equity stake and defer. Um, to achieve this equilibrium and to design precise competitive strategy and clear will communication, corporate strategy, and individual in departments effort why the grand vision of the enterprise within the space of my career. I plan to utilize a competitive benchmarking as continuing improvements to by choosing industry leaders as the benchmark. I will evaluate our operational cost, product quality, and administrative speed against two competition. Uh, this this analysis This analytical rigor will allow the organization to identify structural gaps and maintain optimism market position stage rate. Leadership in organization transformation. My long-term career interest point declared toward the boardroom were high-level corporates and transformation are day-to-day reaching and executive possible while grant me the platform to influence organizational design and corporation culture on grand scale. uh, I am particularly interested in managing complaints, corporate transactions, corporate transaction, such as trading, merger between market players, or restructuration of traditional managing Hershey's during a merger, the element of two distinct corporate culture, enriches exceptional communication and emotional intelligence. True leadership during time of change manifests in how human talent is managed. I recognize that major challenge and modern administration is high employer turnover, wide range institutional courage and influence recruitment costs. To combat this, I will implement talent rotation programs focus in province labor performance employer satisfaction. In a construct of managing philosophy is que is the psychological and professional empowerment of teams. I firmly believe that effective. The election is no merely patient task downward, but assertion to scale operation. Managers were master the regulation free their uh, shoelace of to focus on strategy planning while simultaneously the developing their subordinates and to empower. Mid-level supervision be giving them autonomy to make independent decisions while their sector. Y para concluir, driving sustainable competitive advantage. Ultimate goal in my professional future is will in principle or institutional accountability. High accountability ensure that every lead and team member take it for ownership of their results are for the stage of culture of mutual trust and global economy. Corporation must learn when to by that internalization way to outsource secondary function. While strategies outsource non-core administration service to specialize external friends, allowing our internal teams to focus entirely on the organizational core competence. By constantly find ways to leverage existing market advantage, technologies, tool, and the human capital, I am confident that my future intervention and management will yield exceptional results. This comprehensive strategy combining financial discipline, ethical governance, and empowered leadership will be blueprint to assure all distinguished professionals after leaving this university. Y eso fue todo. Profe, de verdad, chao. Gracias por escucharme, o por lo menos el intento de esto. Pero gracias, profe.